So, I am starting this for the first time. It's kind of the whole deal of the demolition derby situation that I do. I am trying the demo for Metaphor ReFantazio, which I have never played before. And apparently it's not capturing audio, so give me one sec. Still not capturing audio for some reason. One sec. Still not capturing audio for some reason. Oh, I just fully deleted it. Okay, let's try that again. I add an audio thing. Source. Capture sources, video and audio. Audio output capture. Capture desktop audio. Do you work? Hey, and we're working. Okay. Don't know why that was not working, but we're back. Yes, English text, please. Audio language. Let's go with English again. Yes, please. Okay. You change the menu anytime. All right. I like playing with things a little bit brighter. So there we go. Autosave. Good. Warning. Okay. I have no idea where I'm going to have to put my head for this either. Work of fiction, names, characters, business. Yeah. It's not real, guys! Believe it or not, this game isn't real. Be aware of the light warning. Anyway. Turn this up a little for me. Maybe for you too. I don't really know. Atlas. Studio 0. Okay.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Rude. Also, I don't know a ding-dang thing about this game, really.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
He looks like he's dead. I could hear a voice, but yeesh. There he goes.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
I'm wondering if this guy's our villain. Based on how the dude looked, I wouldn't even bother to stab him. I would have just waited. I would guess like at most a week.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
He looked like he was so close to
shadows
death anyway.
stir in the
Just let him
castle,
go.
just as they did with the prince. What hellbound
The prince
soul could
apparently
end a
died too.
royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Is he gonna admit it?
Luis.
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
That was not the conversation, buddy. Like, I'm sorry. Is that meant to not seem suspicious?
Here
Because,
begins the demo prologue of Metaphor ReFantazio. What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning. But through it, your experience will mirror the full version.
Sure.
Should you wish it,
Oh, yeah, you can carry a receipt then. Yeah. Metaphor ReFantazio. What a name. System settings. I will put on another list. I love it, guys, because I do like it. Confirmations. Speed. I don't know. Okay, whatever. It's the demo, so whatever. Yeah. Let's do the thing. Let's see what this game is. I've also never played a Persona game, and I'm pretty sure these folks are behind those. Atlas, right?
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Oh, who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist? Guide the protagonist. Okay, so we're doing a bit of a. Okay, I'll put myself up here, I guess, for now. I don't know. There you go. That's me. Confirm. Name is indeed Zenimask. Yes, it is. I will name the protagonist later. You got it.
A most unusual name.
Yeah,
One I've
that's
never
fair.
heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it
Fantazio.
truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
Sure.
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination?
No.
Would you call it a powerless creation?
No. No.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe.
I'm gonna stop this on you for a second. People can dream and then work to achieve them, and the dream itself can inspire you to do the thing. It's up.
I confess, my own answer still eludes me.
Oh, come
But
on, buddy. It's not
consider,
that hard.
if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is,
Yeah.
then that hope can be made manifest.
What did I just say?
Does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality.
Precisely.
Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself.
Well, I'm
So,
happy the narrator's invested
let
because
this
I'm still on the
tale
fence,
begin.
but so far not terrible. Normal. I'm doing the demo in normal. Cause I don't know. More not gameplay, but I'm kind of expecting this for this kind of game.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Hello, small child, or
Is
not
it
child,
true
probably.
that the king is
Small
dead?
thing.
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
Well, you're about to
To
see
say
some,
nothing
apparently.
of the vacant throne.
There's a
Hello.
storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
Okay,
What's the problem?
we got a Twinkie boy with head of I'm gonna guess it's antagonist. He's also got a tiny
Come
companion.
on,
It's
let's
definitely
see some
the protagonist.
respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
Then we'll do some magic about it. There you go.
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
That's gonna be our first companion. It's pretty obvious.
on, keep it moving. Hurry it up.
Yeah.
Next one. Huh? Look at you.
Yeah,
What have
look
we
at
got
him.
here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital?
Okay.
Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
So the humans are the lower caste. I bet that's not going to be a massive part of this story.
Hold it!
Oh, murder. Alright.
Should have listened to us, chum.
Ah, murder.
Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
Ah, there it is.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Uh-oh. I guess never mind, the story ends here. Alright, bye. Yeah, so called us Elda, but we're the ones that have the humanoid traits, and we're the gremlin ones.
This place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey,
Yeah.
you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at
Seemingly
least they
so.
didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
What mission?
Come on! This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Okay, I still don't know what the mission is, though. Oh, they got a little armor in that loading screen thing. That's cute. The Tradia Desert.
Think we'll make it?
You don't look hurt, though, right? So that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Okay, so only some of this is fully voiced. Use the movement keys to move. Hold R2 when moving to dash, plus circle to dodge enemy attacks. Some actions you can perform and the corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen, which you can also use a minimap to see where to go. You view tutorials you've seen before in the main
Let's
menu.
go.
Okay. Okay. There's a lot of stuff going on the screen, so I'm going to see if I can put myself here-ish. It feels like the way to be. Alright. Reach our cabinet, get the high ground, and other things. Alright.
Stop!
Oh. Says each other close, don't move. Okay. Oh. Hello, monstrosity.
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Great. Press L to use face sight that lets you see what galaxies senses in the environment. Okay. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best you can.
Okay?
Well, there's a lot of them, actually. Oh, and like a lion thing.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Oh.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Alright. There's also, I'm seeing there's like a... Just like a glowy... There's some glowies in that direction.
Yikes! I think we're in a little over our heads. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing
Sandworm
around.
Valmo. Now I know what... Oh! That one's close. I'm gonna run away. But there's a glowy over here. Oh, wait. Oh, these glowies are creatures. I should not interact with them then. Are you?
Yikes! I think we're in a little over our heads.
Not a known thing. I can dodge those. I can attack. I thought this was going to be turn-based, or is this just like overworlds, and then I will get into turn-based because I hit something?
They look pretty tough.
Come on
now.
Alright.
Hey, your health is dangerous.
I'm right here.
Watch it.
You got it. Higher ground. I'm still being chased. Goodbye.
Look.
Look! Oh, wow. Cutscene into a cutscene. How long was that first cutscene? Like 0.8 of a second? Ooh, that's a neat building.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
What about me asking the question earlier made you think that?
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives?
Yes, you've said how
First,
important it is
we
already.
get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
Okay.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die.
Okay.
And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive.
That's fair.
So we've got to see this mission through.
Sure.
Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road.
So I've got to become a
You know
cop.
what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least.
Huh.
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Sure, Gallica. I'm assuming that healed me.
Right.
Oh, it's expiring.
Music
okay.
was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
That's a cute way to include music into the game. It's like it's diegetic, so like we're listening to it, but also like it is playing in setting. Like,
Look.
that's cute.
Over there.
That's a road, isn't it? So I'm gonna quickly slightly turn down the volume of the game because I think it's a little high compared to my microphone. Just looking at the capture. Anyway, that's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Tread is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there, let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight. Okay. Oh, that's the chat log. So that did not heal me, but it inspired me. And I don't know what that means. Oh yeah, I can R2 to sprint.
Yep, we're safe here.
Danger, okay. Blue. What's the blue? Blue. Item? Medicinal herb. Hey, that's a good thing to get, probably. Says danger close by. That makes sense. Another medicinal herb.
Stay vigilant.
Thingy.
These ones aren't messing around.
More thingies.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
That's what the running's for. Uh-oh, this is bad. Oh, back to anime.
Not good! Run for it!
I was! Music's
This
pretty good.
land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic.
Okay.
The United Kingdom of Uchronia.
I mean to say, that flag is so busy.
785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king.
Uh-huh.
Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes.
That makes monsters, apparently.
Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
Gotta love those anime
By
reaction
this
sounds.
story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Okay. O great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant me thy guidance. It's an interesting building. More anime. Whew, boy.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
I got a whoa. Hey, it's like a city. And I'm really not seeing a whole lot of other human Elda. I'm not seeing a whole lot of other Elda
Get on
here,
with
so
it, then.
we've got to be uncommon.
Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong!
I said drop the
Lying
dog, he's got dog
Don't
ears.
try to deny it!
Oh, I said lying dog,
You
too.
trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until
There's also
dead.
a lot of just random glowy stuff. Oh, goodbye.
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going
What's
to
with all
listen
the
to anything
glowies?
a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry.
Alright, never mind.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Okay.
Right.
On what?
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here.
Oh,
In the
okay,
whole
yeah. So,
city
like,
even.
really not common for Elda to be around anywhere? I don't know. How uncommon is our species? And what is the difference apart from the horns or ears?
Capital's incredible.
If any.
Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
Uh-huh.
Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else.
So that's gonna be the pointy ear and the horns.
Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
She called us dopey. Oh, she's not wrong. I'm a big dopey.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty?
Wow, the frickin' psst in massive capital
They say it
letters.
wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Oh my gosh.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
Yeah, like that random kid who's eavesdropping.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them.
Is that guy vaping? Is that a...
The army's really gone to hell.
Yep.
It's a far cry
Yep.
from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Fantasy vape. Alright.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Oh, they're both vaping. I didn't see the other dudes. Yeah. Oh, okay.
The king dead. His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
Little old scholar. Oh wait, and I'm here.
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you.
So we know who the prince is.
There are so
Or, like,
few
are
of us
we-
left now.
Or like
There
friends or
is no
something?
one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission.
Gotcha.
For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Useful info. No, it's the capture, I think. Or maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. Oh. Can't wait to find out how the game actually plays.
Hey, are you listening?
Yep.
Oh, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close.
Thanks for telling me, because I had no idea.
Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative.
I
Remember,
see.
Nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne.
Yeah, it's a great thing to just say out loud in the middle of the
That means
street.
If we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is.
Good plan. Need for soldiers, yes. Okay. My god.
So?
Admit that you lost and ask me for advice. R1 to open a local map. If you're unsure what to do, try pressing triangle. Gallica always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Press up in safe areas and towns to save your game. Okay, so I can just automatically save by just going. Whoop, whoop.
Whatever will I do?
Okay. Only 16 save files? Well, might as well. Alright. So then R1 for map.
Alright then.
Well, it looks like it's the big red dot I should go to then. I can't really do anything with the map. Alright. And I'll press triangle. Check. Okay, so your advice is check the map. Thank you so much.
Whatever will I do?
Hearing gossip. Okay. Oh, and you're here. Hello.
Ugh, come off it.
Ah! It's Nelda. Okay, why is one of your here in Grand Trad? What's wrong with me being here? Church made it clear the Elder wield devilish magic and defies the teaching of sanctism. You hear some magical teaching of hard life should have aggravated, but it's like on the scene. Okay. Yep, so everyone's racist towards the human-looking folks. This is definitely going to be a major plot point. Wow, I am running fast. Oh, so it's a toggle run. I see. Hope Lewis gets control of the army again. Ken Lewis isn't even in Grand Trab. We're not going to war. Listen to Country Noble.
Simply amazing.
Look, over there you can see the royal palace. No, wait, that's not right. That's where the Grand Cathedral is. At least I assume so. This is right off the main street.
And what is it?
Country lady. Seems to be sanctism. Seems to me sanctism is a really privileged thing around here. Even more so than the monarchy. Okay, so the theocracy is more powerful than the monarchy, it would seem. Like a lot of JRPGs, we're gonna have to start fighting God. Parapus woman. Okay, I'm sorry, but just looking at this design compared to everybody else, this character is going to be important. So let's talk to you. Nelda, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Oh, not trying to be rude. Just mind yourself. The city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Does that bother you? You're inferior too? What's the... Fine. Parapus tribe or not, I can knock these full 6 ways from Idol's Day. Alright. I guess Idol's Day is probably Sunday. That's cute. Can I talk to you again? No pace for inferiors. So, okay, wait. So, Elda are considered inferior because, or not inferior, but are considered not great because of devilish magic. I wonder if her, whatever she was, what did I say she was? Go back. I can't see what she is anymore. Whatever she was, also inferior probably because of magic stuff. Got a magic caste system. Shitty woman. Huh? You're also important. Alright.
An elder? Here?
Yes, look, there's an Elda. Oh, I missed what the rest of it was saying. Oh.
Look at that. The
Window
new
shopper.
model's out now.
New
I'd be
model.
out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Is this guy also an Elda? I can't tell. I can't tell if he has horns or not.
I guess that's the big city
Probably
for you.
not.
Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic.
Okay.
Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic.
The one on the right kind of looks like, or the one that, yeah, it's above my head. You kind of see it's got like a ribcage thing going on. That's kind of cool.
Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air.
The
No.
Magla.
I'm not exactly an archmage.
Memorandum? Magla. Hey! Technical information towers shows the basis for magic. Very much of things. Oh, that's what the glowy stuff is! Ha ha ha! Okay.
Wonders never cease.
Hey, you're back.
A fairy and an
Interesting walk.
elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
Okay.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a
That
foreigner's
is the one
eye.
that I like.
This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Souvenir? How much?
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you?
I want to know how much he
How would
wants
you
to
even know
charge
what
me
the
for.
royal scepter looks like to begin with?
Yep, that's true.
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Yeah.
Well,
Never told me how much
was
that
unnecessarily
was cost.
ominous.
That thing cost.
She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
I'm talking to people on the way.
Let's head there.
Let's head there.
Let's go see.
Let's look at the recruitment center. Yeah, doy. Of course it's a Clemar, of course it's Luis. So Clemar are the ones with the horns, because Luis is new with horns. Hey, Lethargic Soldier, you know where the thing is? I joined the army because I looked up to Lord Luis. Now I get my R's handed to me if I so much as mention it. What's the Saiyan army gonna do now? We won't find any decent recruits given the messy state of things currently. Why can't I ask him where the thing is? This is the guy I should ask. Ah, whatever. Alright.
Give it a phone, I say.
Royal funerals, gonna take place in the Grand Theater. Oh, and off we go. Going to Grand Trad, regular the Grand Cathedral. When we blow with the crowd, no one would notice that you're an elder, but people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead. Racism bad. Which I agree with, but like, ever so slightly heavy-handed with it so far.
I'm out of ideas.
And
Dear me.
I'm assuming this.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll
Well
let you
done.
take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine.
It's hard to tell what I'm going to be lying about because I don't really know a whole lot about who I am. Unless this is the character creation aspect, so maybe that's what they're getting at.
Okay, you got this.
Who are you?
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An appetite.
There's no way this guy's not on board either.
Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up.
All right. I'm assuming that's us. Yeah, there we go.
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
Oh, we've
Age
been lost in the Elder
18.
days.
An orphan, too.
18, of
the
course
army
we are.
can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
Want to fight for change, need the money, I'm just so bored. It's true that we want to... Oh, okay, never mind, I need to move myself again. I'm going to put myself over here. God dang it. Yeah, alright. I want to fight for change.
I want to fight for real change.
It's not incorrect.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved core? Any skills to speak of?
My apparent Elder magic. I've always been lucky. Got a sharp mind, I can take a lot of punishment. I mean, sharp mind is what I would say.
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Is where I put my name? Name the story's protagonist. Is there like a canon name? I always like to do the canon name. I'm gonna look this up. ReFantazio protag on his name. Will. Wilhelm in German. Victor in Spanish and Italian, Eric in French, Portuguese. Yeah, I'll say Will. I'm gonna say William. Why not? No, sorry, did I not? Apple W? There we go. Yes.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right,
Okay.
lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Thanks.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick
got
up
it.
your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your
Okay.
way now. Up to. Next.
Okay. We did the thing. What a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait our turn.
Let's hurry.
Well, that was too much trouble. Okay, yeah. Oh, look, the guy. You listening as well? The line begins starts behind me. If so, or was there something else you needed? Nothing. I'm sure you're wondering the same thing they were. If there's a steak on the table at home, what earthly force could drive you to the same armor? I did not ask.
Well,
let's just say, in my own circumstances, I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Okay, buddy. That's nice of you. Do you have anything to say? Peripus, that was the other thing. Okay, they say tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me in front as meat shield, not that I can find better work. I wish I could serve Count Louis. His army is built on merit, so even a Peripus stands a chance. Oh wait, can I check, memorandum? People. Elda tribe. 9th tribe, distinct from the commonly known 8 tribes, so fully just outcasts, okay. Condemned for inheriting a dangerous magic heretical of the teaching of the church. Their population is so small that even to see one in public is rare. And they face greater discrimination than any other tribe. In fact, many outside the main cities don't believe they exist. Each of the 8 tribes possess unique physical traits making them recognizable at a glance, such as the Clamar's horns or the Rusiants, Rusantes' long ears. The other tribe, however, has no such distinguishing feature, and thus are regarded as inferior beings. Okay. Clemar, these are the horn folks. Largest population out of everybody. They got their horns, broad diversity of facial body types, made them average. The Ukrainian royal family are Clemar, members of the tribe, yada yada yada. Keep those a tribe, value freedom, and dislike illogical restraint. Fair. Cultivating discussion, but don't always consider the situation or appropriateness for doing so, which often occasions leads to conflict. However, some studies suggest this disposition was what drives them to seek governmental positions other important offices. All right, fair. Rusant. I don't know how it's supposed to be said. One of those populous tribes of the United Kingdoms, second only to the Clamar. Long pointed ears, excellent physiques, which is given them superior martial prowess. The women are stronger than most men of the other tribes. Many inevitably work in the military, often hold key offices. They're considered influential as a Clamar. 2 tribes are something called prevailing tribes, okay? Many of them pride themselves on outperforming others in strength. With self-discipline and on the flip side, there are many with belligerent temperament obsessed with proving superiority in any situation. Okay. Parapus. Bestial ears and tail, the furry ones. La 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 la. Drawn to parties' festivities, the happy-go-lucky charms often their credit, often recklessness. To the stereotype, they're often looked down upon by other tribes. Everyone's got a stereotype, but friends to them, securing foothold in politics. This might be nearly as popular as the other big two. Discrimination against them is especially obvious in large cities. Okay. Prince. Okay. Thornton. Okay, that's that guy. Culture. Okay. Got the information I wanted. I've just been waiting in line, but what if I didn't and I go talk to this guy? Hello. Oh. Okay, I guess I do have yes month. So, do I talk to this guy now?
Whatever.
You listening too? Well, not much choice. We've done enough money for a job. Reeve makes a girl where I guess Reeve was money. Join the queue. Yeah, I did. Oh, join the queue. I didn't, in fact, join the queue. I thought I had. I was wrong. Oh, we're here.
I heard they get sightings.
Sightings? Okay.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that.
There's a lot of parapuses here.
What do they call them? Something like...
Murmur! Oh.
Next!
Humans are the monsters. Okay.
Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Roussant. Okay.
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Why you?
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Why does he deserve an apology?
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Okay.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Cinder
These days, most come with their own magma crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway.
Okay.
It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Newbies like you, he says. Thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. Oh, that's why. Kind of spoke to the Royal Head 1 too. They must take a different forms like the one I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
What is it? Is it a map? It is.
Wow, that's a real map.
A real map?
It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Oh, okay.
Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up,
we have a mini map. I was
striplings.
wondering what the point was. Like, ooh, map.
My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this
Captain
moment,
Klinger.
you miserable lot are under my command.
Okay, Mr. Klinger.
I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again.
Very well, Captain Klinger.
First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards.
Very well, Captain Klinger.
Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Pain.
Perfect.
Klinger.
That's exactly where our
Captain.
contacts hold up.
Oh, good.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night.
What if that wasn't the case? What if we were like the south? You had to get all the way to the other end. Uh-oh. It's Water's Day. That's 11 degrees. That's pretty nice.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood.
Okay.
Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword.
Okay.
He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him.
Okay.
Well,
can't tell us what he looks
the
like.
charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey, you awake?
Yes. Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep.
Okay.
I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier.
Never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some
Yeah,
people
sure,
are even
buddy.
saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all.
Of course they are.
These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Thank you for reminding me. That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him.
Exposition.
Oh,
Not terrible
speaking of,
exposition, but
he's
exposition.
the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious.
So am I.
Thanks.
We're going back to anime? Oh, not quite.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right?
Oh, the fantasy story is our real world. The skyscrapers and stuff.
So
Okay.
it's a fantasy world made up by the author.
And humans are the
The prince
monsters.
loved those kinds of
Okay.
stories.
I think I know the general gist of where this
Okay,
is
let's
going,
see.
unless it goes elsewhere.
It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
So never mind, not the real world. If only.
Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over.
You'd be surprised what people can find.
In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor.
Ah, yes, the real world where racism doesn't
Towers
exist.
of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
Oh, that's the fantasy right there. Emotionally satisfied, all lives are equal. God, I wish. God, I wish that was how everything worked.
Whoa.
Ugh.
You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
You're fine.
Well, guess I'll just read more later.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night, Gallica. Late night Water's Day, alright. World events? Sure. Same. Oh, nothing's changed. Traveling boy, William. Oh, Arbor's Day. Okay. It's 19 degrees, that's nice. Oh, anime again.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived.
This guy looks
And
like an
yet,
elder, though.
They burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay?
Is he a Clamar whose horns haven't grown in, or is he also...
Don't push yourself so hard.
That's the thing.
Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end.
Okay.
I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter.
Kind of looks like the Kingdom Hearts logo.
Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
So, if this is the prince, and looks to be around the same age, if not... Yes, around the same age as our boy. And the king was that old. That's a pretty significant difference. That's like grandfather age. It was those two again.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Eke at it. Alright. Hey, look, it's the guy. I guess that first companion is not going to be our first, and that guy is. Because we got separated at the beginning. The, Rusaint? Was that how they said it? Rusant? Chanch? The Russians? You got the Russians, the furries, and the Clamars so far. Clamar's the other one I just remember. And Elda.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Okay, no, he still doesn't have horns. Metals Day. Okay.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination at the northern border forts. It's right, yeah, it's right there. I can see it. World map. The information about the stranger rune map. You move keys. Yada yada yada. So this is the place we came from.
Let's see.
Got a
Hold
camp.
on.
Squad camp.
This place here. Hold on.
Fort camp.
This place
And
here.
This,
Let's see here.
Is what I come here today? The fort's just past it. Okay, fine. I guess we'll go to the
Hey,
fort.
don't forget.
Let's go.
Okay then.
Big day tomorrow. Okay.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Metals Day. Now it's Idols Day. Here we go.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Okay. Here we get to experience gameplay.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Murmur.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield.
Okay.
The call to arms could sound at any time.
Okay.
Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero tactician, master of arms.
That's
when
nice.
I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my
Spare us this drivel.
Actually, wait.
Stand to.
I want to know if he actually finishes his sentence. 'Cause it sounds like he
You
was about
have
to.
the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Okay, this stops there. See, here's the thing. A lot of video games don't do this well. Where, like, one line gets cut off by somebody else, and there's a very audible pause. They just kind of stop talking, and then there's like a half second, and then somebody else starts talking. Interruptions in voice line dialogue in video games is often not very good. So the fact that they actually had the whole word finished means it was more likely that the auto thing would actually, like, fit. So that's actually, like, well, good for them.
Say, friend, I'm curious.
Yeah,
What
go
is it
auto for
about
this
that
then.
book that's captivated you so?
It's hard to explain.
It's, hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but
Thanks, Willem
that's
Dafoe.
not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
I'm sorry, but did he successfully unify everybody? So I guess whatever he did wasn't enough.
Nobody asked you.
Yeah.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I want to keep a low profile, so
I
I'll say
apologize
this.
for it.
See?
Wow, that...
Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe. Well, Clemar,
Big mouth movements.
I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
Okay.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll.
Stroll.
Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia.
Leon
And you are?
It's just kind of funny that, like, the bottom left, like, the 2D art when they're talking, it's like a but with the 3D models, like, kind of Muppet face. Yeah, William.
That's my name.
I have that right?
Yes.
It's got a certain weight to it.
Yeah. None at all. You can barely hear it.
For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I?
Okay, back to Otto.
Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Ah.
Is that a soldier?
No.
Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Collapse. There you go. He's unconscious. Oh, he's not dead. That's
Not one of
good,
mine.
at least.
Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause?
See, there was still a tiny little, pause in between these lines. I want to see if...
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
See that? They didn't have the cut-off bit in there. Like the line, they didn't have the words that get cut off, and so there you can
The
hear
guard
pause.
has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right. He's gonna die.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to
Why?
explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air.
Oh my
and
god,
it's getting
she's got
stronger.
her little helmet.
Hey,
That's adorable.
did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you
This is
traveled
totally-
together?
I don't see a fairy.
You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so
Sure.
sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die.
Neither will
I'm
I.
with you.
Hey, trying to conceal his nobility has become your ally. Oh, all right.
Oh, this is bad.
Didn't know he was
I
trying to
didn't think
conceal
you'd
it.
actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact
Gallica.
inform's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. All we're doing is enlisting in the military. Gallica. Come on now. Silly little berry. Well, this is an undecided crew. That's don't lose sight of our mission, okay? I know.
Here we go.
Careful, our contact should be inside. We just have to find him. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say it out loud, Gallica. Ugh.
I see.
Whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Okay. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Weird camera situation now.
This is...
What's happening in there? Action open the door, and there's sounds of combat coming from inside. That looks like a problem. Anime! Anime. Oh. That's a big droid.
There it is.
NASA people.
Human.
That's a human.
Stand your
All right.
ground! Charging! Pursue!
Man, you ever feel like humans with the real monsters? Oh, honey, no.
Damn it.
This is horrific. So many dead.
Oh.
Grius, I hope you're safe. Okay, now we know what the name is.
Hurry.
Don't have to waste. We look might find some, still draw breath. Let's look over here. No? All right. Run alive, answer me. Oh, deceased soldiers. Let's investigate. Oh, none of them. We're too late. There's someone together. Let's keep searching. Okay, look over here. Think anyone here is okay? No, not even let me. Oh,
This is bad.
hello. That's an egg. This monster design's hilarious. What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to the monsters from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it is. Looks like we're going to have to fight it. If it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Our only hope is to join forces and strike as one. Yeah, sure. I was glad you still got your wits about you. You here, we just might get through this.
Got it?
don't stand a chance against that thing, apparently. Even if we attack it separately, we can only find a workaround plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Two of us working on timing the attack. Press triangle to engage a squad battle alongside your allies. You press triangle anytime you use square. The enemies first, you'll start the battle with advantage. To the defense by continuously attacking with square to complete the enemy's break gaze appears. The next one is
Things will be fine.
So. Yeah. Squad.
This is our chance.
Let's take them away.
Everyone, go!
Okay, so now it's a turn-based thing. Advantageous initial attack. Addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Make sure to take advantage of this. Okay, squad battle circle. Oh, sorry, square to attack with your equipped weapon, or press triangle to use skills which consume. Perform an action will spend one turn icon. Change on the screen. Turn round begins. Okay. So I can yield, raise defenses, call power, wield arms. I also turn back the clock to retry. Interesting.
We're
To
evenly
analyze.
matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Alright. Skill.
Won't hold back.
Mage fire, weak fire damage. It's an egg. Let's cook the egg.
Still up?
Recover from stun. Mage fire. You also did a fire. And then we win. Did it. And no spoils. Unscathed triumph. With his bonus. That's nice.
I think we got them all. All right!
Phew, we pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward when we still can. You got it. I'd already turned around. Ooh, weird. Anyone does go here? What if I went in general this way direction? Oh, wait. Was it for map? R1? Yeah. I can't believe I can't, like, manipulate the map in any way. That's weird to me. I'm gonna try going down this way. Oh.
Let's push through.
This is our...
Let's give him a fight.
This could be our turn.
This is our chance.
Hello. Wield arms. Legacy sword.
Right.
Critical. Mage fire.
I will fight Sprock. Let's go.
Mage fire.
Fire.
Barrel hundo. Did that say hundo?
The next one will fall just as easy. Not bad. I feel strong.
Leveled up. Well, I can pick a thing. Okay. Item distribution rate. Escape assess. Magical attack. Physical attack. Let's do luck.
That was the last of them.
I'm in a jail. Oh, I can break that stuff. That's fun.
Be careful.
That's a tooth.
They saw us. On your toes.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
This is a tooth. I'm fighting a tooth. Homotenta. Oh my god. Did it.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
That was the last of them.
You sure? Because I saw others. Open that door before I do that. I'm gonna go attack this tooth.
On your toes, everyone.
We have the edge.
I'm fast, and we'll win this.
With the power of gingivitis, we conquer. So I actually don't have any control over my party member, at least right now. It's
The
kind of
next one
interesting.
will fall just as easy.
I got a medicinal herb. Anything in here? No? Alright. I did see something over here. Thank you. Item?
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Revival medicine. That's gotta be useful. It's locked. Okay. Now I'll go upstairs and look for a key. These stairs are huge. Yeah, the scale of this place. I know I'm a small child, but like... Like, these doors, like, everything about this seems a little bit too big, but the stairs are even worse. Like, it's like, who are these stairs built for? They're enormous. And the bricks are, too. I don't know if we were supposed to live here, but we've set up a camp. Hold on!
Be careful.
There's another one of spots things could get nasty. Catch it off guard if we strike now, right? Yes.
Okay.
So I can just... Oops. There's no, like, specific sneak attack.
Let's give him a fight! This could be our chance!
Get in there! Finish him off!
Oh, its turn. I should have used that, but I did not. Player turn. Well,
I won't hold back!
Actually, no. I'll just do it again. As we're so close to the end. Mage Fire will use magic. I guess that's on you.
Let's catch our breath.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Item?
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Medicinal herb.
Look.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Quick! Everyone, go!
Through here?
The power of fire!
Stop using the magic, dude. You don't have to with some of these.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
I think that's all of them.
Okay, let's go over here. Oh, hello, buddy. Surgery. Still breathing, but he's badly wounded. Now don't blood touch me. I'm better enough, although you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. And of course, it has damage dead all the bloody hell, and then he dies. Well, can I loot the corpse? Let's fuck that guy. How about you?
Run.
Crash Gert, get away from here now. There's a thing up ahead. Yeah, I gotta do things. Oh, hello. Oop, bleh. And then, bleh, and then, bleh. Bleh. Cool, thanks and bye. Stay away from the thing. Alright, cool. Out here, where could he have gone? Oh, maybe it'll be the one place we look at the end. And all lose was crushed by the horror attack. Not his only human appeared, you know that surely, but everyone's dead, they all had families. That has nothing to do. Oh, don't care anyone, don't want to die. Yeah, there you go. Motionless. Breathing is stopped. Well, shit. Is this where I want to go, or do I want to go over here? I think I'm going to go over here. So I go up and around. Aha!
Great find. Keep it.
Medicine. So how is met item? Medicine, 100 HP to 1 ally, 50 HP to 1 ally. Revival medicine. Okay. We got key items apparently. Weapons. Oh. Oh, Gallica has a weapon? Oh, but guide, I see. Okay. I can't change the equipment. Probably because demo, or because tutorial area. Open door.
Hold on.
Wait!
You...
Perhaps you're searching for someone? Yeah.
I get it now.
I have not been hiding it very well, so might as well. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason? Yes. To tell you the truth.
What?
Yeah, the cry, is that the human from earlier? Maybe.
Was that?
Sounded like he came from the top of that tower. Maybe there's still soldiers fighting it there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower. You got it. But first, I'm gonna look over here.
Let's give him a fight.
And we'll win this.
We did it. You and me, buddies. We did it.
Even easier than expected.
Item. Broken igniter. Exchange. Okay, I can stuff I can sell. Got it. Sarah done it? Oh, there. Okay. What if I go in here first?
Okay, let's give it all we got.
Oh, it's two teeth. Tooth. Okay, I can pick now.
Burn! One left.
Oh, and they resisted. See, it says resist. It didn't help them, but good to know.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Okay, not bad at all.
I leveled up again. Magic goes up by 1, and I can do another one by 1. Let's do strength. Why
I
not?
think that's all of them.
Item?
Let's stash that somewhere
Medican.
safe.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Wow.
This battle's out. Give it my all. Let's go.
And then if I do this now.
Guess we better stay on our toes.
Okay. Let's just get this thing.
I won't hold back.
With some fire.
Still up?
And then you can also do a fire. Thank you. Good night.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
We made short work of them.
Sure did. Just came out of there. Went back there. Went through here. Okay. Aha, thingy. Old coin.
That solves that. Let's give him a fight. This could be our chance.
Okay, these are all separate monsters. Alrighty. Ragged fur.
They chose the wrong opponent. Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Let's push through. This is our chance.
I try forward, and we'll win this.
Doing great.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
Okay, let's give this all we got.
Oh, now there's 2 of them. Well,
Let's
in that
go.
case, I'll do a fire.
Burn! Last one. Not bad.
Burn to us!
There we go.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Yay.
Let's push through.
Oh. Hello.
This is our chance. Let's take them over. A tough one.
Doing great.
Even easier than expected.
Whew. That should do it.
Magla pill. I'm assuming that's gonna give magic back. Actually, skill. Okay. Load? No. What is it? My random item. I can't like see my party settings. It looks like. Oh, actually, I took a screenshot. Apparently, I didn't mean to do that. Nope.
Everything's pretty standard.
Menu, random skills, items, map. Alright. River just up ahead. Might I have a moment? Okay. If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I can never live with myself. This time? You plan to forge ahead despite the risk. I take it you refuse to die until you find who it is you're searching for. There's no turning back.
Leave it to me.
There's no way to run for this now. I see.
I'm heading out.
Lend me your strength. You got it, buddy. Okay, so item. I still got room to. Wait, how much magic does that replenish? 20. What's my max though? Well, that's fine. Cool. Oh, Vendor. What should we do, Lindor? had to guess, I'm assuming the demo's probably going to end after this fight. Legs.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this! We have to hold it off somehow.
Okay. Errol!
Darned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
Mission to Best Survival. Wait a minute, okay. There's a part of me was wondering if they do... Like, there's a lot of different ways I can pull this humans are these monsters things. There's a lot of different ways this can go. One of them is... This is just how it is. The humans are the monsters, whatever. There's another possibility, which is... This guy's actually a human, and those monsters are actually Elda, and all the rumors are true. It's just not about these guys. Also possible, but yeah. All right, what do we got?
Like we can't brute force through this one.
All right, well, let's try some fire.
Burn!
2. That's not a lot.
Monster. You're mine.
Okay, buddy. 2. Not a good look. Yep.
Oh, please.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
No kidding.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Okay. I guess raise defenses.
Burn to ash!
Oh, badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Yeah, probably.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. He can die in a place like this. And
I'm
yes.
distracted. You two, run!
But...
Above all else,
what?
I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost.
Didn't he say that he was trying to hide his nobility? Because he keeps bringing it up. He's the only one who's bringing it up.
Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Cut it out.
I can't take any more. Someone heal him.
I would, but I
can't. Wasn't enough.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Scripted sequence.
Oh, fate subtle child. Oh, anguished traveler.
Oh, hello.
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul
Didn't say
that
what he chose,
stands
but
firm
yeah,
against
I'll
its
make a
fears.
choice.
Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Oh, that's neat. Oh. Okay. Huh. Oh. Hello. It's Craig, Rivals of Ether. Magical girls. Wait, am I right? Are Elda humans? Better get that right. It's a cool look, gotta say. Yeah, I should say so, Gallagher.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
I think we just hit Galaga. Psych! Deals weak magic wind damage or die! Weak HP recovery for one ally. Oh, I can't bring back Stroll, so I guess I'll do the damage.
Alright, that That did the trick.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Oh, I'm back. My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. Good to know. It also restored all my health. That's nice. And I resisted.
Are you okay?
Apparently.
If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Weak points. Okay, certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you hit one of those weaknesses, weak will be displayed. Hitting on a poison weakness scoring a critical hit will decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks the head wings and blade feet. We can target those.
Okay, sure.
Seeker!
Power.
No.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Okay. So let's try wind on the wings.
Wind!
That's it!
It is weak.
Okay. We can do this. Vitus power.
Is it also weak on the leg?
You hit their weakness.
Hey. I made sure I just got rid of that. That's fine. This is a tutorial demo fight. We're gonna be fine.
A tough one.
Oh, whoops. Devoured it. Healing?
Wait, what? It's healing?
Yeah. Alright. Lesson learned.
Eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Pig, I can't believe it's eating from its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
Wind!
Yes, I can.
Let's go. Scour! Let's push through.
We've got to hit the other spots too.
Yeah, what gave you that idea?
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
I'd love for you to be helpful. Have Gallica not ability from healing? Yeah.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Why wouldn't I?
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Alright. Hit the wing again.
Wind! Come on! I will fight with... I won't hold back!
And then hit the leg
Scour!
again.
Alright, how's that?
Watch out! You're barely holding together.
I can't give up now.
You're barely holding together. Gotta heal up quick.
Yeah, let's use a medicine.
This'll do.
Still have a win.
Dodge.
Oh, but that
Not
missed.
like they could get you with that.
Yeah.
Vitus power.
Wind. Oh, I can only... Okay, so I can only take out one wing at a time, I guess. But it is weak to wind, I guess. So let's just do that. Oh, the body parts are weak to wind, but it is...
I won't hold back.
I know their body parts did it, so I'll just keep doing this.
Wind! Still here?
Yep!
Vitus power.
There we go. We did it. So I think, guess it's probably another anime scene and another CG scene. And then that's probably the end of the demo, but that's my guess.
Not bad.
Oh, that thing leveled up. Okay.
I feel stronger.
Agility went up. Physical attack damage, special attack damage. More items. Sustained. Let's hit evasion and escape success. Yeah, let's make this dude fast as fuck, boy.
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake.
Okay.
Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. If thou wouldst change...
Oh, sorry, actually, I didn't mean it. How to forge the fear of unknown
the world by thine own hand. Take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice?
Good question.
And you! What was that power you used?
Better question.
You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
Yeah. I agree. That Stroll didn't see it.
Look,
So, yeah.
that Stroll guy is still alive!
So let's get him healed.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
We've got a Scotsman!
Voice!
Oh, of course, this is the guy we've got to meet.
Grius!
Grius!
Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
The old grizzled soldier, Grius.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him.
You got it.
The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Sure.
The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Okay.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray.
What time out? This dude is evil-coded as hell. The eyebrows, the sneer, the fang. If this guy doesn't turn traitor at some point, I will be surprised.
So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
And again, that was just the one look. Less obvious
It's like
now.
nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Okay, so I guess people just know.
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies a prince deep in slumber in the hidden village. Again, I'm not saying
His Highness won't last much longer.
Elda, so I'm confused.
Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
I have heard Gallica's voice before. I'm trying to think of where. Alejandro Reynoso. Let's see, behind the voice actors, because more accurate or more that's like more comprehensive than IMDb a lot of times. Alejandro Reynoso. What have you been in? Please load. Let's see. So Gallica, what are things that I have played or seen that I would know? Saifa Belnades in the Castlevania show. No shit. Well, that's one for sure. Is that the only one? Yeah, we got like additional voices in games I haven't played. Surprisingly fewer roles than I thought. But I guess Saifa's the thing I know her from. That's cool. Love Saifa. Best character in the show. Anyway. Someone catch me up.
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere.
So it's one of those things where a bunch of people know, but there's no evidence. So how do they know? I don't think that it's wrong. It does seem like that is what he did. But like, how did people figure it out if he left no evidence?
Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
So I stopped the auto thing just for one thing in particular. It's interesting, like, you can see, you know, all these faces shrouded in darkness, but the one that my face is covering currently is the other one whose face is definitely not all that hidden. Like, you can actually see their face. You can kind of see this one, but like, oh, that's full on their face right there. It's kind of funny. Alright.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
Nice roll.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Yeah, the fact that he's like, hey, I want in on this plan. And he goes, so that's your plan? You're gonna listen in and then... Like, no, he wants in on the plan. Like, I'm not saying not be skeptical, but like, don't be like, ha!
The boy's all but a stranger to you. Yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir.
Again, he's bringing it
To
up.
have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge.
Double checking here. Stroll. Sorry, wait. Yeah, stroll. Young and looking hard. Does it just me, or did something, or was something else there beforehand? Wasn't there a thing that said that he wasn't? Let's look at Gallico. Okay, looking for anything of interest. Grius. Okay, Forden. All right, that guy. I got Luis and Mage. Just okay. I thought that was actually going to be a person named Mage. All right, whatever.
Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's
Great,
concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
Okay.
We have to.
Let's start.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Hey, cool.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
You got it.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
Oh yeah, I want to see what it actually says about, nature, no, or sorry, magic. Where do I find the entry on humans? It's probably none of our people. Culture, okay, there's fully just not an entry on humans. Music and magic. Okay. Prince's Curse. Oh wait, can I see anything about the prince? Formally declared deceased 3 years ago, and a royal funeral was held in his honor. But he's not dead. Okay. And history, kingdom. Prince's Assault. Is he not Elda? I'm trying to think, like, King Haile Thaddeus the fifth or whatever, the sixth or whatever. Hythlodaeus the fifth. Because he looked like a Kelmar or Clemar. Royal magic. I'm literally just looking for a Gauntlet Runner. That was a machine, okay. I'm looking for anything that shows me the actual dude. Resident vessels. That's what that is, okay. Farsight Mirror, and that's this. Yeah, I mean, Clemar without horns or something, I don't know. Maybe he's an Elda, but that would be
like no beast
weird
I've ever
considering
seen.
the fact he's the prince and stuff.
No
I
one
don't know.
truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Can't think of anything.
Yeah.
Come on, there's gotta be something. Whatever's on your mind.
Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor.
Well, I guess we're getting
to the people.
The Expedition
he's the
Knight
only
specifically
man with
did
the
not
wit
pick anyway.
and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
Okay.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in.
Oh, sorry. I wanted to see what other voice actors I know.
With the crowd at the
We'll
funeral.
get to it in a bit.
I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Okay. Fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope.
Well,
Or easier to know something about it, easier to lose it. Let's talk a little bit. Hey, girls.
Huh?
Yes, I want to do. Who were you before? Mercenary, managed to give you opportunities. Highest pursuit in swordplay. Night attack, I was there.
see.
Okay, so he saw it. Okay.
Got it?
Oh,
So sort of magic. Alright. Anything else of interest? Oh, a glowy.
Huh?
A gold beetle. Neat. Anything else I can grab? How far out can I go? Okay, about this far. I can't sprint, though, so that's oops. Well, I picked up a gold beetle, so that's nice of me. Or for me. Water. Can't go in the water. No other glowies. Alright.
You know...
Let's rest. Now, instead of Idle's Day... Oh, still Idle's Day. Late night Idle's Day.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
Mm-hmm. I know.
I know. I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice.
So
it
did
told
I.
me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you.
I mean, she did fully cut down the rest of those apples, so, like, totally is fighting alongside us.
Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Good night. Eyeball. Hello. Okay. M&A.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting.
Okay.
And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
Boost.
You truly are an intriguing one.
Okay.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library.
Okay.
His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind.
Well, that's great.
What would you say to an alliance?
What kind?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magna within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream.
Yeah, we can do good things if we do.
I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
Yep. Your voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Thanks, other weird voice.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Seeker. I get both of these things, I'm assuming. Okay. Heroic embodiment of the Seeker from Moore. Moore is the first of your followers. Really can support your quest and steadfast allies you get closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers would lead to unlocking various abilities that could change the shape of your journey. Moore is just the first of many. Are you gonna tell me that there are more to find? Alright.
We'll meet again, I'm sure.
Uh-huh.
Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Again, what species is the king? Flames Day. Got it. What species is the prince?
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Never see it coming.
It'll be a trial by fire.
Oh, that sounds from Persona.
But the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path.
Great.
Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map.
Alright. Map.
This
We
place.
gotta go to there. Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them will put it to the capital, it seems. And then we gotta go back to the city. Okay.
Alright.
Next stop, Grand Tread. So, off
This
to
place here.
Mines.
Don't let your guard down.
Look at the map longer. What if I look over here?
Stop.
Don't have to going back? Oh, we just straight here. Never passed an opportunity to recess it. All right.
This place.
All right,
Don't let your guard down.
Let's go.
Good.
Quickly now.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Okay. Mine's interesting. We just stop ahead. Don't stop the path.
Huh?
Huh? What's up?
What happened?
Maybe imagining it, but I can't help but feel like we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though? Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on
Don't
edge.
let your guard
Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget I have my eye on you. What do you mean he... whatever. Why do you think he wants to escape? He was the one who was like, I'll come with you. If you're suspicious that he's like a spy or something, that's when they'd be like, oh, he's gonna run away. Come on, buddy. Up in the air, it is birds. Corvo, yep. Yeah, it's a bird. None of this is a problem. We're waiting out. No, we gotta go. Besides, move faster if I die back there, and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
All right, let's do the thing. Birds. And wild dogs. Hundos. Hundreds of them. Hutton packs. Hundreds. If they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. Okay, we're just trying to define a different path now. Really? So don't get it? Yeah, we gotta do the thing? Okay. First meeting, are they familiar with them?
Got it?
Assess their strength, prefer next move, yada yada yada, sizes mug. That one looks stronger. Oh, okay. Lower is blue, same level as yellow, enemies dangerous are red, leveled up. You can simply crush the enemy, okay. Oh, so you can just defeat weaker enemies without going into turn-based, that's nice. Locking on,
all right.
L1.
Give it a shot. We got this.
And these are blues, cool. So, that's nice.
Pocket it.
Thingy, sturdy straw. Thanks. So let's go back though, because I want to see what's in this other direction. Because it looks like there's actually a thing around here. Around this here corner. Ah, glue moss. It's moss, but also glue.
Hold on.
One more rule. What is it?
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. Fortune can turn even for a moment. Change your tactics to fight together as one, so be fine. Okay. Squad battle against an enemy in the field. Use triangle after completing the great. We already. If you are attacked by an enemy strong, yeah, we already know this though, don't we? Yeah, evaluate, then yeah, you know about this.
I'm counting on you.
Okay.
That being the case.
Nope.
No choice but to cut through them.
Oh, and it hit me.
This won't stop us.
Interesting. Attack in the dungeon, squad battle. We got an enter dangerous. If you're unhappy with the battle it's going, you just reset it. Okay. Let's see if assist will do the thing. If I do this.
Figure out their affinities first.
Oh, okay.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough.
Come forth, royal soul.
So I just have this naturally all the time. That's pretty neat. Well, it's not weak to that. And it's dead now. Good for
Can't
us.
linger here. Let's move. That's all over. We can relax for now.
I don't know if that's true. Thingy! Oh.
Right there.
We've been spotted.
Oh.
We'll hold our ground.
It hit me again.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
Ooh, that's neat.
Take this!
Still up?
Cool.
Settles that.
Bouncy bark. Item. Let's do a small heal. Yeah, we got lots of heals. Thingies.
Enemies up ahead.
Push through.
Hey,
that's the last of them for a while.
That's a moth. And that's a merchant. Let's go deal with this
There are
moth.
enemies around. Watch your...
I see the enemy.
One sec. Thingy. Bouncy bark again.
Come on!
Hey, there we go.
We have the edge.
Oh, and there are two of them.
Seeker! Scour!
What are you
Stay
two?
sharp!
Win.
Nothing to work.
Got it.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
That's all.
The vocalist kind of reminds me of Christopher Lee. And I don't know if anyone who will hear me say that will know what I mean. But know that he does.
Let's push through! This battle's ours.
Don't let them
Let's go!
Wind should solve this. Let's
Wind should
blow
solve this.
them
There we
away.
go.
Seeker! Wind! Just
Gotcha.
one left.
They're down.
Keep it up!
You have
Thanks.
I chose the wrong opponent.
Whew. That should do it.
Turkey straw. Merch ant.
What is it?
Hey, I've seen you a lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits, I would do. You used to done to yourself. Really think of looking at a bandit over there is supposed to not crooks. Just on the edge, I know it's funny to think so in a place like this, feel like we followed. Yeah, we were thinking that too.
Pardon?
Alright. Okay. Don't want to buy any of this stuff. No, I don't want to buy any of this stuff. Sell all junk. Now I have much money, but I'm not going to buy anything. Cool. I already did.
Thank you.
Cool. Thingy.
There they are.
Yeah!
Head down! Let's press! This is our chance!
This could be our
Forward!
chance.
Stay calm, everyone.
Scour! Stay sharp!
That one.
Take this!
That one. Doing great.
The next one will fall just as easy.
I think that's all of them. They look pretty weak. Let's mop this up quick. Oh, you did it!
Well done.
Thingy.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
It's medicine, I would hope. Be able to find a use for medicine. Usually it's pretty useful.
All right, how's that?
Oh, wait.
Right there.
Oh, it hit me first.
Incoming.
Okay, so even if I hit it... Alright, understood.
Oh, please.
Oh, jeez.
Stroll's
By this
combat
power.
is down.
It's combat power.
Wind! Two remaining.
Take this. What?
Oh.
Trivial.
Stroll's combat power is down.
Come forth, Royal Soul! Scour! Last one!
Keep it up. Brius, your attack power's down.
Let's stay calm.
R3 for auto battle.
Helpful as ever.
Trivial.
Brius, your attack power
I
is
just
down.
let them decide. If I stop that, the battle's gonna be over. Man.
Not bad. We did it.
Oh,
Be
marker type
careful.
level. That's nice.
There's more of them.
Oh, hello.
Come on! Dad! Let's give him a fight!
One fell swoop. They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all
Piercing
in one
attacks.
fell swoop.
Assist.
You probably can't hit their weak spot like this.
Yeah. L1 tactics escape. Change auto battle tactics. Let them decide fight to kill prior to attacks. Let them decide.
It's your call.
I see. Alright, yeah.
I'm counting on you.
See, here's the thing about auto battle. It's unfortunately telling that games have this in because, like, hey, we know that actually engaging with the game is sometimes boring. So we're just going to let you not have to worry about engaging with it because we made a boring thing. And I think that's a bad sign.
All right, how's that? Okay, this could be all we've got. It's your call.
I think I'm getting used to it.
Like,
that'll do it.
In games with, like, fast travel's often another version of that issue. Because for most games, traversal is not in and of itself engaging. Because they also, not only is the actual movement not engaging, they also don't put anything in between where you are, where you're trying to go that's interesting enough. Which can be a problem. Less egregious to me than something like auto battle, but like, yeah. Alright, the air suddenly grown tense. What's gonna happen? What's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. You mean that thing that Stroll said about being watched was true? And the thing that the merchant also said? Looking at him, would rather come at you. Ah, yeah, it's guard. Always go for an old guard, aren't you? Masters live long and kill him quick. Why? Why do they want to kill us?
It appears we must do this.
Why though?
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind!
What is that? Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
Correct.
Let's do this.
I'm being targeted.
Here they come!
Oh! Okay.
What's that? I think something's
there it
coming!
is.
Watch
Take
out!
this!
Tougher than I thought.
It's our turn now!
Coming at us!
Information. Don't do more damage if we attack with attacker less take less damage with enemies. During battle exchange information press the keys sign up and down. Okay. So if I go,
I'll get some distance.
then.
Time for some close combat.
Oh, well, I guess I wanted me to move in the front of it.
Finish the job.
Got no mercy
Well, we did it.
Still!
Oh, we didn't quite do it.
Wind!
We almost did it. We're about to did it.
Take this. Stand.
And we did.
Let's do
We
this.
didn't did it.
Coming at us!
What's that? I think something's coming!
Oh, so I can move back and then guard. I see. So formation. Okay. I understand how that works better now. We beat him. Those from the fort, they survived? No, that can't be. Deserters, aren't they? Now what I'm asking, how can they already mobilize the pursuit? I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point. Let's go.
All right.
Here we are. Looks so creepy, I guess. You did say it was abandoned. Aye. Oh yeah, I should do the accent. Aye. The Crown Theocracy Ordinance. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come this place, seeking the righteous.
Hey.
And this guy with a British accent, I'll happily trade some illegal miners for beyond potential soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
Oh, and Emergence just here. That's fun. Yes. Cool. Tell me what I already know. Yep, tell me what I already know. Got it.
What is it?
We just passed through.
These come up.
Bye. Anything of interest? No. Cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wait a second.
Oh? Probably a bunch of shady miners there. Would be safe around them.
Fear not, most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against the best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy going down in this place, right?
Then...
Oh, sounds like there won't be a problem then. Are you ready? Let's go!
If I pursue his catch-up, well, that's going to be a whole mess of trouble that I can't deal with.
Let's move on.
Let's move with haste.
Haste?
Haste.
And we go. Is this the end of the demo? Nope. Alright. It's gonna play until the end of the demo, and I'm gonna be done for the night. It's taking longer than I expected.
However,
It's just quiet. Are you sure there are still people working here? Disquieting stillness you feel. Those are your instincts are one to meet the royal fish. Judging by the people who went after us before, it's likely.
Stop! Don't move!
All deserters!
Don't you dare move!
You're trapped like rats now.
As I thought before, it was right into an ambush. They got us at a disadvantage, catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now.
It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You've got nowhere to run, and if you don't comply, the miners will pay the price for your insolence. The fuck?
Wait.
Rude.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We have no choice. A human.
Oh, yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Orders let no one escape.
Well, the computers have stepped into a whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We have to fight. We fight our way through.
Here they come. Stop them here and now. Oh, bye.
Hold on.
Oh.
I can't believe it.
They didn't even have to do a combat.
Stop right
They
there.
saw us! On your
Ah,
toes,
that's right.
everyone!
I can't believe this. What are you doing? This is bad. No one wants
Thingy. Scrap metal, right? Someone's collapsed. Boomst. Some guy.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
And he died.
Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
Why are they after us in the first
the
place,
only one
though?
who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers after us.
Well, then who would...
Oh.
What are you doing?
Hello.
Stop right there.
Oh.
The enemy saw us. Be on your guard.
I can't believe this.
Oh, right! We did it!
I saw Leon just show up or stroll or howeverst. And oh,
Wait.
isn't that? Here's what we expected. Is this gonna be who I think it is? Is this gonna be Captain whatever the fuck? Yeah, it is.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
I'm confused as to why.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
That's a terrible reason.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
Okay.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who...
Backstory.
7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Hmm? Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Well, I think this is...
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger.
Yeah.
You left one survivor!
Oh. Is he gonna do a thingy?
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you...
Is he gonna get an archetype?
You're hopeless!
That looks like archetype time.
O
Yep.
thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
He's gonna do the thing too.
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory!
Does he get one too?
This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
Hey.
My name is Leon Stroll de Halietus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
Hello.
You got it, buddy! Where'd that crowd come from?
Come! I will show you a world with honor!
Oh, that's spooky. Meryl!
What is this?
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now?
Yep,
Well, better show him how to use it!
sure.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that!
He just turned into a giant, like, armored creature. What do you mean, empty threat? The fuck? Klinger, you're...
This
Open your
ignite
eyes.
is all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Okay. Diagonal slash. Deals weak slash damage to one enemy. Well, I think he wants to kill this guy specifically.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I won't hold back!
Well, I'm not sure yet.
Scour!
Not weak to it. Alright, and then... Cool.
Let's make this quick.
Mage fires. Mage shield. Oh, it really is one of those. Okay. Alright, I see. I see your games.
No holding back! Hack and slash! Tougher than I thought.
Hold on.
I'll just do a regular slash.
Dang.
Wow, it still didn't do it.
Let's
Thanks.
make this quick.
Die!
Trivial.
won't hold back! Wind!
Aaron.
Die!
Yeah, and do your vampire, buddy.
Are you prepared? Hack and slash!
And so come forth, royal soul! A tough
Take
one!
this! Still standing, eh?
Die! 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 Die!
Reaper!
You!
Mage
You!
Blade.
Please!
Oh. Oh, I'm weak.
Die!
Apparently my character's weak to fire. Interesting.
I call upon royal power
Well, we're gonna kill you.
Luis!
Bye. Captain's uniform.
Okay.
Wow.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, let's just do more magic. I keep doing magic stuff.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
And I didn't get to choose anything for you.
Impossible!
Nope, bye. Oh, bye.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it.
Okay.
I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
What do you say? I said.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
You're already one of us.
You're already one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this.
Okay. I would hope so. If you forget, then we might
Now,
find ourselves not being
onward.
friends as much. Oh, we're gonna get the handshake thing again?
The proud noble,
Okay, no.
Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior.
Or maybe we are. Maybe we're about to.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power.
Yeah, just like we do with more. Yeah, handshake thingy. You son of a
Together
bitch.
we stand.
Particnacity the warrior. Yay. Okay.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
Is she gonna awaken too? Oh, are we going back to the library? Yeah!
Hey, where are we?
Oh, and yeah,
What just
okay, we came
happened?
with.
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And
You're
a
more.
fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Mm-hmm. More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, though. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage.
Are we gonna get a handshake somehow?
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, we didn't actually shake hands. I wish we did.
I won't lead you astray.
That would be funny.
That's the whole reason I'm here.
And that one's up there. Okay, so it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more party members. Potentially. If that's how that works.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found, and
Yes,
further,
good thing.
you and all your... As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he's... By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire...
What?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps...
Yep. Thanks more for
This
explaining
right
the
here.
game mechanics. Yep. Got our own charts,
Now then.
assign archetypes, open Gray's lineage.
This
Sure
here.
thing. Gain a new archetype, selecting here something gets properties or powers. So you need Magla, source level magic. You need gather mag from your battles. Sure.
That means... Now then.
So...
This power.
Oh, you can runes. So we got Warrior, we got Seeker, and Mage. Well, we already have one of the other two, so let's just give you Mage. Unless... yeah, whatever. It feels weird to give this guy Mage, considering what he currently has is this, like, equivalent of... Whatever, it's the demo.
I see. This right here.
Yep. Yep.
All
Yep.
right.
Nah. It feels weird. I like picking the, like,
I see.
presumably canon option. And that's the sword he's already had. So I'm gonna give him
I
this
see.
one.
This right here. All right.
And then if I can change my main dude to the mage,
Of course.
that's what I'll do. Oh, he's getting a thingy. There it is.
What did you see?
Yeah.
I see.
There you go.
This could be useful.
Cool. So, William, there we go. Give you
I
mage.
see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Yes.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
There we go.
Really. New skills, new possibilities.
Yes. And then we've got this.
That is
Got to increase bond with Gallica.
That is...
Oh, increase bond with more. Alright. Alrighty. Gotcha. And then...
What now?
Oh, hello, face. Skill. William. MP recovers every time it's center torpedo. That's nice. Items or equipment. Oh, I can just... Oh, alright. Interesting. So once I have it unlocked, I can just switch. Huh, interesting. Okay. Actually, let me give that to you. Oh. Ah. Yeah, so that, and then William can wear... leather. Yeah. Shoes. Okay, so I think the E means somebody else is wearing it. Alright, whatever. Cool.
Whoa.
Check the cat.
That's a good kitty.
Hmm?
This cat, you see.
Oh, I got a thing.
That's a
I don't
good
know what
boy.
it does, but that's nice.
What now?
Item. Oh, increases archetype experience by 100. That's nice.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable. What would you care to know?
Nothing right now. All right. Well, you know what? It's getting late, and I have to go to the bathroom. So you know what? I'm just gonna end it here. Demo is taking a lot longer to end than I thought. It's probably not. It's probably close to ending anyway. But I'm gonna call it for tonight's stream. I was gonna call it for the demo. But yeah, bonk. Yes, exit game. I just saved. But yeah, Metaphor ReFantazio. Not like super duper grabbing me, but I'll put it on my wish list, and one day I'll get it. I'm sure, sometime down the line. Maybe I'll play Persona 5 instead, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for tuning in if you did, and regardless of how your day is going, I hope it improves, and I'll see you next time, whenever that may be. Bye!